Good morning, guys. I'm Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing today's Ascension messages for March 4th through 7th, 2020. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. While I was shuffling the cards, getting prepared for this reading, there was two cards that came out. Actually, one of them fell out, and then after I was told what it was about, I was like, well, let me get a confirmation card on that. So I shuffled these confirmation cards, the ones that I always use, and this card came out, so I'll explain that to you guys real quick. So the first card that came out was out of the fairy deck. This is the Topsy Turvets. This is a 51 card, so that's about positive change and transformation, staying positive, using positive words, positive actions, positive thoughts, things like that. But this is about things being turned upside down right at the last minute. Things going one way and you being excited and then thinking it's going to, go this way. And then all of a sudden the universe is switching things up and chaos is happening. And you're like, well, what's going on? I thought I was just being blessed. But then all of a sudden a bigger blessing is coming. It feels 111. It feels like a lot of chaos and a lot of confusion and a lot of, you might even be frustrated with the universe because you don't understand why all this is happening, but a lot of just change, last minute change, 1, 2, 3, and 33. You can look those up on Sacred Scribes. But these are good changes, good chaos and change. But this is about a lot of things being turned upside down, last minute blessings or rewards or things happening at the last minute. Nick, I was told to tell you to listen to this. So 144. But anyway, this is about trusting in what the universe is doing. So the card that came out as I was shuffling to get a confirmation card on this was risk. This is a number 1, and I heard don't be afraid to take risks. So as these changes are happening in your life, these unexpected changes is what I'm talking about are happening. Don't be afraid to trust in what the universe is doing and push forward with whatever it is that they're giving you now, the new thing that they're giving you now, and not be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. There's going to be some fears that you're going to have to push through too. I was told to tell you. But just push through those fears and everything's going to be okay. There's going to be a lot of different risks that are going to come up, or feelings that these are risks. But 2, 3, 4, here's another confirmation or affirmation. But just know that it's going to be all right. That you guys see that key there? That key is usually about knowledge, about doors opening for people. About mysteries being revealed. This guy's got a bat in his hand to fight off this bear. So just know whatever challenges come in front of you, it's going to be okay. They're going to be fought off. You yourself have the power to fight those fears and challenges. Number 1 is about staying positive, positive thoughts, positive actions, positive words. So again, what cards do I go to now? Universal energies, what messages do you have, please, for March 4th through 7th, 2020 for all individuals? Are you aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? What messages do you have for March 4th through 7th, 2020 for all individuals? Are you aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? Three, 4, 5. Release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. So you can ask him during meditation. If you're not used to working with the angels, this is one way that you can do this. You can just close your eyes and pray and ask that Archangel Michael come and work with you to help you to cut any cords that are attached to any person, place, or thing, anything that may be holding you back from your divine life purpose or from love and light. Anything that may be just holding you down or may be toxic to you. I was told to tell you guys 420. Okay, but anyway, anything that you need to release. This is, I'm seeing people. I'm seeing a bunch of people walking around. So this may be a time to let 432 to let go of a lot of people that are holding you back, no longer serving you. People who may be drama filled, those people that are just not resonating with your energy anymore. What other messages do you have, please, for March 4th? It feels so weird saying March through 7th, 2020 for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through this one. Am I supposed to take this card? I was told no, but I want to see what it is. Shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. What other messages do you have, please, for March 4th through 7th, 2020, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? Thanks. Am I supposed to take any more of these? Okay. Fairies. You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. Okay, so right away I was given different flashes or insights into when I first started realizing I was connecting with the fairies. I had a pair of flip-flops that was missing 2 different flip-flops from 2 different pairs of flip-flops. I am OCD, so I have a ritual of putting things in a certain place and blah, blah, blah. And me and my sister couldn't find them for like 2 weeks, and then they ended up in the same place that they were before. You might be having coins left in different places, but if the fairies are connecting with you, they are kind of tricksters. They will move things around on you. You'll have repeated thoughts about nature, about doing things to help nature. So I always think about picking up trash, because that's one way that they get my attention, is by telling me that, the yard looks nasty, or as I'm taking my dog for a walk, look at the neighborhood, it don't look very clean it up. So if you keep getting an repetitive, intuitive insight into doing things like that, it's the fairies connecting with you. Some of you may be having them talk to you telepathically. I'm hearing a lot of people are opening up to telepathic communications, not just with the fairies, but with other beings in general. What cards am I supposed to go to now? They want me to go to the fairies. So I keep having, like, my mouth is watering, and I keep feeling like a really weird, like, feeling like I need to clear my throat. And I'm not sick or anything, so I was just asking, as I'm doing this reading, like, what is making my mouth do that? I feel like I have to keep swallowing as I'm doing these cards, and they said that it's the throat chakra is being worked on, or what have you. 7-11, I was told to tell you. But anyway, which is causing the throat. It feels like I need to clear my throat. A lot of water or saliva being produced. 721, I was told to tell you. Okay. The fairy who is kissed by the pixies. I'm hearing calmness, surrender, peace, gifts, rewards, giving and receiving is what I'm hearing. Be of giving and receiving energy. So don't be afraid. 747, I was told to tell you guys, but don't be afraid to give to people without expecting anything in return. But be open to receiving things. If somebody gives you a gift, just say thank you. Don't worry about why they gave it to you. Don't worry about their motives. Just say thank you and take that. Even if you don't like it, it doesn't matter. Just be of receiving energy. And this is a 21 card, which rounds down to number 3. Which is about the Ascended Masters working with you. I'm feeling like this is about there's some assistance that is available to us anyway. As always, the angels, your guides, your higher self is the one that you should really be trying to speak with. 202, all kinds of confirmations today. But this is also about duality and help me out here, guys. The law of attraction is what I'm being told. Okay. Abundance of gifts, abundance of giving and receiving. So as you put out there and give to people. So I'm just thinking random things, like if you're behind or in front of somebody in a drive-through getting some McDonald's or something, pay for the meal behind you. 909 and 911. You can look those up on Sacred Scribes, but without expecting anything in return. So you don't know who you're going to bless. If you feel led to do that, 222. All kinds of flipping confirmations today. I love it. What cards am I supposed to get? These? Am I supposed to take this one? Okay. What other messages do you have? Thank you. Friends. The Friends. This is a 46 card, so that's about assistance from the angels, families, dynamics coming back together. This could be the friends that may have been separated for a while due to this Ascension Journey. 2, 3, 4. Some of you may not have been very connected with some of your friends, but now you're starting to be more connected. But this is about the coming together, the union of a lot of people that are like-minded. So it may be a lot of people that are healers joining up with other healers to do group healing. Um, Musicians getting together with other musicians and, playing music 10-10, whatever it may be. But this is the coming together or the unity of like-minded people. I'm hearing joining together, yes. And I'm feeling like there's a lot going on in the astral. Like a lot of people may have been feeling like they're meeting or joining with people in the astral realms. I'm hearing this is true. So if you're getting this, I haven't been doing this, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to start happening for me. But if you're doing this, make sure that you're jotting down, journaling down these experiences that you're having, so that when you come together with people, you can share whatever it was that you were seeing in the astral. It may be something that you guys are supposed to be doing together. Yes, I hear. Okay, and I'm getting like excitement. There, I feel like this exciting energy. Like, yes, you said it. That's exactly what it is. Which cards am I supposed to go to right now? Moon cards. Okay. Universal energies, what messages do you have for March 4th through 7th, 2020 for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? What messages do you have for March 4th through 7th, 2020 for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? Am I supposed to take them both? Am I supposed to stop after this? Okay, your commitment is being tested was one of the cards that came out, and then hold your vision. These came out together, so I feel like they're supposed to be read together. If you look at the cards, both colors are the same. It's that indigo, violet, purpley colors, a little bit of white in there. With your commitment is being tested, I feel like this is... Okay, I'm just going to use an example for me. Like in my ascension journey, one of the biggest awakenings that I had was becoming a healer, healing people of various different things, just random things. I never knew what I could heal people from until it happened. Okay, just some really random things, miracles happening. Here lately, though, when I've done healing on certain people, 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't been as successful as I normally would be with this healing, and I feel like something's wrong with me, or I'm out of tune, or what have you, but I'm doing things the same exact way. I can feel the energy coming through my hands, but the person that I'm trying to do the healing on can't feel it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so your commitment is being tested. Like, are you becoming fearful again because of things not going exactly the way that you think that they're supposed to be going? Don't forget that there's energies that are turning things upside down. You think that it's supposed to be going one way and it feels really, really good, and then here comes something that, some kind of energy that's going to turn things up and, really test you. It's really going to challenge your feelings of commitment, your feelings of dedication. Do I really want to do this? 3, 2, 1 again, and 1331. So you may be mirroring things in people that need to be healed, but just know that everything's going to be okay. I keep saying that, but don't be afraid to take risk. Stay positive and know that the universe has already got your back. The universe wouldn't be turning things around and testing your commitment if it didn't have something better for you. 333, I was told to tell you. Okay. And this is a lot to do with ideas coming in, you may be getting ideas of ways to turn, a different way to go instead of the way that you have been going that felt so good. So don't be afraid to get uncomfortable. Be okay with being uncomfortable and going in a totally different direction, even when it feels like, man, I've done so much work to get to a certain point and I really thought it was going to be this way, but now the universe is saying, no, it's going to be this way instead. Hold your vision. It's exactly what it says. Just hold your vision. It's all right. It's going to be okay. I'm not getting anything else off of this card other than 1441. Just that. Hold your vision. I'm going to read and see what the book has to say on this. This is a fixed moon card. Okay, let's see. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different. Interpretation is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break the deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it is up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Attuned to the moon. Yes, just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Staying power, faith, or patience is needing. So trusting in the process. Nick. I was told to say Nick. I've been filling your name almost the whole entire reading. Someone needs to back down, avoid stagnation, and a personal or professional relationship will be enduring. Okay, so that's what that is about. Just know there's going to be a lot of challenges and stuff, guys. What cards am I supposed to go to right now? Angel. Angels, what messages do you have, please, for March 4th through 7th, 2020, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? Please, what messages do you have for March 4th through 7th, 2020? I don't have a whole lot of time left on my phone to record. Thank you. Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. I feel like a lot of people are getting intuitive messages or dreams or visions about what this is actually talking about, how you can help other people to awaken their gifts, what kind of spiritual teacher you are. Some of you, this is about being a yoga coach. It just came into my mind for whatever reason, but spiritual coaches, all kinds of different things, but it's up to you to pray, meditate, and get into finding out what exactly it is. By now, most of you probably already know, but if you don't, that's one way of getting those answers. But a lot of the indigo and violet for the third eye and crown chakra here. Okay. Animal spirit guides, what messages do you have, please, for March 4th through 7th, 2020, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? What messages? Am I supposed to take that card? Walrus. Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. Okay, so this is talking about those intuitive things that are happening, intuitive visions that are telling you to go this way or that way, or just, those gut feelings or those heartfelt feelings that are telling you to go this way or that way. But keep with what your intuition is telling you. Go that way because it's always accurate. It's always right, but not with always what your human feelings and emotions are telling you. It's usually what will steer you in the wrong direction. What other messages do you have, please, for March 4th through 7th, 2020, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? What messages? Thank you. Manatee, it seemed like these both came out the other day. Accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. So when things are being turned upside down and you don't know exactly which way to go because you felt like you were supposed to be going one way and now you're going a totally different way, just go with the flow, what the universe has given you. Don't worry about it. The situations are going to keep changing. If you're on a spiritual journey, you're constantly evolving, so that you're constantly going to be in a state of change, in a state of healing. But don't fight to change it. That's just going to make things worse. Take the risk. Be positive. Stay positive. Use positive words and actions. Okay, guys. Let me see if there's any confirmation cards. We might have a few seconds here. Is there any other messages that you'd like to give us today for March 4th through 7th, 2020, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going... Oh, thank you. Power. Okay, I was told to tell you guys, when you take risk, you start to step into your power. Don't be afraid to let your light shine. Let your power shine. Don't let your ego swell up and say, look at me. But, do things for the betterment or the evolution of mankind, this planet Earth. Okay, guys. And this number 8 is about abundance. And this is abundance in anything, in power, wealth, security, I hear. Okay. All right, guys. Here are the I am affirmations. I am where I am, and that is okay. This has been coming up a lot lately. I am generous and helpful. Yes, I know they're backwards, guys. I am loyal. Okay, guys, like, share, subscribe, and follow if you don't already. Let me know down in the comments below if this reading resonates with you. And everybody have a great day. Love you. Bye.